All right. And I'm back. Those were, in case you didn't know, those were GoldenEye songs. All right, so Final Fantasy VII. Still not 100% sure about the way it looks. I've done a bit of experimenting with shaders, and well, you'll see. Give me a sec. You guys tell me what you think. I think this is a cartoon shader, and it doesn't look terrible. I think it looks pretty good, but we will, again, adjust if need be. I have another one that is not at all abrasive. So let's give this one a shot. Okay, so this one is pretty light. It just kind of outlines the characters and not a whole lot more. Morning. Dawn comes and things never change. You be careful not to get hurt. Come on back again, here? Yo! Looks like this train ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again. God, I just have all the luck. You say something? Look at those eyes. I said, you say something? Yo, look at that. Got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Yipes. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You working for Shinra? I won't give in to violence, Barrett. Fuck, you lucky fuck. So, what are we gonna do now? Shit. What the hell are you so calm about? You busting up my rhythm. Seems like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So, what's our next target? Listen, to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains, which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Alliance. Arrival time at Sector 4 Station will be 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes of the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes we jumping off this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. You're the only ones that'll come talk to me, come into my house. I'm impressed. Look at these models. The reason I'm keeping the models the way they are is because I wanted to retain the classic feel with the Popeye arms, just because they're kind of bad, but also kind of amazing. Looks like you've already seen this. It's alright, come a little closer. It's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Shit! Someone blew it! Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Let's go, keep it up! Car 1 locked down. Run to the end of the hallway before the timer goes down. I just got a high potion. I remembered that somehow. All right, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train, currently tracking location. There's probably more stuff. Now, whatever. It's stuff I'll get later anyway. Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go! We're gonna dive out of here. Do I look good in a Shinra uniform? Yeah. You look great, just like a man. Yay, I'm so happy. Oh, wrong voice, I think. Are we jumping or what? Tifa? Scary, huh? Too late to be saying that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely, I'm gonna jump. Like I said, some of the dialogue just seems a bit disjointed from time to time. You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays to the end. Don't worry about me, just go! Don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Later, take care of the rest. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. Better not let your guard down till we reach Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it! I will join with you, Barrett. The reactor's just down this tunnel. And then turn back into Cloud. These light beams of the Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further. This one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to go into the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do? Seems to be nothing that'll get us stuck in this duct. Yeah, if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back up here. Don't be wasting time. Never know when the Shinra will find us. Cloud, you just gotta go. Okay. But damn, man, that thing gives me the chills. Look at those graphics. One second. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I love the shit graphics. I really do. That makes it so much more fun. See, this is where the cell shading really like shines. It retains the PlayStation feel, but it kind of jazzes it up a little bit. 13 months, Jesus, pumpkin shoe, thank you. There are some people that say it looks good, some people that say it looks like shit. You know, at this point, I'm not entirely sure which one looks good or which doesn't, you know? So like I said, I'll continue to experiment with it, but I think this looks better than we got it last time I played it. Cloud, this way, the reactor's up this ladder. What am I playing this on? Computer? I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I made your ID card special, so that's why it happened. I put my heart into making it, but I failed. Next time I'll give you something more decent. I'll be back at the hideout and my research where I'm working on it. Research worm. Whoops. So these backgrounds, the pre-rendered backgrounds, obviously are what, like, tricked us into thinking this game had great graphics. Yeah, the battles look pretty good still. Like, even, you know, there's really no texture work on the enemies or the main characters. Like, minimal. But there's a charm to it. The only thing that really doesn't look great about this game are the Popeye arms, which I feel are just classic. But it was like, in a way, it was a carryover from the 16-bit era. Like, look at the kind of deformed characters in Final Fantasy VI. That's kind of what's happening here. Why aren't I playing the PS4 remake of this game? Man, I would. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow the reactor. This is a really good theme, still. I think this is the right way. Well, you gotta give it to Squaresoft. They knew how to do pipes and ladders really well. It's very blue in here, but it looks good. Like, I'm trying to find the faults of this game, and I'm sure we'll find plenty as the story begins to unfold more. But, you know, some of the backgrounds look good still. The music is still great. It's got a very unique feel to it that has never really been done quite the same way. I say Mako, by the way. It's, I know in Advent Children or in Crisis Core they say Mako. Papa. Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactor, Shinra, everything! I hate them all. Damn, man, get a hold of yourself. You alright? Tifa. Hmm? No, forget it. Just, come on, let's hurry. I didn't see any enemies around while I was having my little flashback moment, but that's alright. The battle system is not incredible. It works well. It, you know, it functions. There's the materia system is fine. But the battle system, I would say, is maybe one of the... God damn it. That was an accident completely. The battle system is probably one of the weaker aspects of this game. Because it doesn't have, like, a lot of depth that some of the other Final Fantasies had. Some from the past, some from the future. It's kind of just vanilla. But it's cool, I guess. It's alright. Chrono Trigger, yeah, really did it right, I feel. This game is the one that started the trend of edgelord antagonists, right? Yeah, let me answer that question and say... Chrono wasn't too edgelordy. Terra wasn't too edgelordy. I'm trying to think. Were there like a whole lot of edgy RPG heroes before Final Fantasy VII? He's not really that edgy. Like, he has his moments. In Advent Children, he was, like, really whiny. But I think he's got a bit of an arc in this game. Protagonist, sorry, not antagonist, sorry, wrong word. Protagonists. I think the dude typed antagonist and I just said that, I don't know, whatever. I will say he's got a reason. If you follow the story, you'll see why he's edgy. It'll make more and more sense as I go through the game. And then, you know, you get to the end of the game, and then you watch Advent Children, and you're like, wait a minute. Does this seem like a little bit much? He typed antagonists, as in Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII, Ramirez in Skies of Arcadia. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? If you typed antagonists first, that makes more sense. Let's do that. We already did protagonists, so now let's do antagonists. Look at Kefka, which was obviously the game directly preceding this. Kefka wasn't edgy. He was a fucking mad clown. But then you have, like, Magus in Chrono Trigger. Magus was pretty edgy, like, pretty depressed, you know, from all the shit that happened. And then you have, Kain in Final Fantasy IV. Kefka was not edgy at all. He did some fucked up shit, but he wasn't like, I'm so depressed. He was the complete opposite of that. Protagonist. But you had like, yeah, you had Magus and you had Kain. I'd say those are pretty edgy characters, and then this game really did a number on them with Sephiroth making all these edgy statements. It was like two depressed edgelords fighting each other in a battle to the death, which both of them wanted. Maybe it wasn't that bad. Jesse said all we have to do is push the button at once. I'm bad at this. Look at how we're pushing the button. Just smashing my stumps into a panel. There you go. Magus was just mad at himself. Alright, fine. I see what you typed there. That's a lot of stuff. It's good. I'd say Magus got royally screwed his whole life. Except for when he was young, but that's a different story. He even still had a little bit of... When you first meet Magus, it's a little bit like you get to see part of his character when he's young, and he's still a little bit upset at the things that are happening around him. But that's kind of the key to his character, the things that are happening around him that he couldn't control. And I think he wanted to control stuff after all the bad shit that happened to him. I'm trying not to spoil Chrono Trigger. I know I don't want to spoil it because I love it, and I want to stream it again one day. But yeah, there's... You can make some arguments. What was Kuja? What kind of character did Kuja have? Kuja was a bizarre villain. He was like flamboyant and angry and destructive, and he would laugh at things, like shrug them off. He was dismissive. He wasn't edgy, but he was kind of just like... He was a weird character to pinpoint. I wasn't really a huge Kuja fan, though. Anyway, back to the Shinra soldiers! Shit! What the hell's going on? A trap. President Shinra? Why is the president here? So you all must be that, what was it? Avalanche! Don't you forget it! You're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, President. Long time no see. Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldiered and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor. What was your name? Cloud. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember each person's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Yes, Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Ham-fisted. Sephiroth. Don't give a damn about none of that. This place going up with a big bang! dying soon. Serves you all right. Oh, such a waste of good fireworks, just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Oh, Shinra the vermin, killing the planet. That makes you King Vermin. So shut up, jackass. You are beginning to bore me. A very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. What was that noise? The hell is that? Meet Airbuster, a techno-soldier. Our weapons development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno-soldier? Yes, it's as dumb as it sounds, Cloud. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Wait, President! Yo, Cloud. We gotta do something about him. Help! Oh, sorry. Help! Cloud! This is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust it up. Yeah, the localization in this game also, I'd say, suffered a little bit. I've heard some examples of how the game wasn't translated in the best possible way. But I mean, you know, how were we to know when we were young, when we first played the game? Did Ted Woosley translate this? God, that's a fucking good attack. That limit break. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate one of the, in my opinion, one of the best boss themes ever? I love this boss battle music so much. That bolt sucks on him. I mean, a lot of people would definitely disagree with me and say that they have a favorite theme. I happen to think this one's like kind of classic. That like guitar riff and everything. That was definitely one of the things, like music-wise, that a lot of kids in class talked about when this game came out. How cool that fucking boss battle theme was. It's gonna blow! Let's go, Tifa! Alright, can't you do something? Not a damn thing! Cloud, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. I know, Tifa. Hey, you gonna be alright? You worry about yourselves, I'm alright. But take care of Tifa. Alright, sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Alright, then, later. Fucking character models. You all right? Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then you could get by with just skinned knees. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Can you get up? Wait, what do you mean by that time? What about now? Don't worry about me. You just worry about yourself now. I'll give it a try. Oh, it moved! How about that? Take it slow now, little by little. What's happening? Is sex? Hello? I know. Hey, who are you? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. You okay? This is a church in the Sector 5 slums. It suddenly fell on top of me. Really gave me a scare. I came crashing down. The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Oh, you know, falling... How high up was that? And the roof broke his fall and not his back? And a flower bed. Oh, I'm sorry. Flowers have the consistency of a feather bed. I get it now. Really, the dirt is soft as a baby's bottom. Flower bed. Is this yours? Then again, he's Popeye, so he'll be alright. Sorry about that. That's alright. The flowers here are quite resilient, because this is a sacred place. They say you can't grow grass and flowers in Midgar, but for some reason the flowers have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. So we meet again. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. You were selling flowers. You're the slum drunk. Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks for buying my flowers. Say, do you have any materia? Yeah, some. Nowadays you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing? You probably just don't know how to use it. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. But I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are, meeting again, right? Are we talking already, though? Wait here. I've got to check my flowers. I'll just be a minute. But you were able to see them from here, though. Oh, you're okay. You're using your nublets to rearrange the order of the flowers. Okay. Just a little longer. Oh. Now that you mention it. We don't know each other's names, do we? My name is... I'm Aerith, the flower girl. Okay, it's easier to say, and it's the correct translation of the name, and Aerith just doesn't have the same ring to it, so I do Aerith. I'm Aerith, the flower girl. Nice to meet you. I have half the chat thanking me, the other half the chat telling me to go fuck myself, and the other half of the chat wanted me to name Barrett Mr. T. You can't win. The name's Cloud. Me? Oh, I do a little bit of everything. Oh, jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just... Bad timing on my part. Cloud, don't let it get to you. Don't let what get to me? Don't worry about me. But who the fuck is this? Why can't I talk? What do you mean? Who's saying don't worry about me? Say, Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You do everything, right? Yeah, that's right. Then get me out of here. Take me home. Okay, I'll do it, but it'll cost you. Well then, let's see. How about if I go out with you once? I don't know who you are, but... Question. On the PC port, was the translation updated, or is it the same exact script? You don't know me. I know you. Oh yeah, I know you. That uniform. Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Shut up, you Shinra spy. Reno, want him taken out? Haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. Exact same half-translated crap someone in chat just said. Excellent. The exit is back there. They were Mako eyes. Yeah, alright. Back to work, back to work. Oh. Don't step on the flowers. Reno, you just stepped on them, they're all ruined. Wow, this game. This fucking game. Not sure if I'm loving some of what's happening. Like, you know, there they are over there with my big boy brain, my critical brain, floating brain. I'm sorry. I'm not entirely sure I'm digging this right now. I mean, like, I'm loving the game just because it's Final Fantasy VII, but man, some of this, the script is a little confusing. You don't know who's talking, like, a lot of the time. You don't know what the fuck they're talking about a lot of the time. If I'm complaining too much, I apologize. I'll try to rein it in a little bit, but some of it's just a little rough. Cloud, that one. I know. Looks like they aren't going to let us go. What should we do? Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? Then there can only be one thing left. Let's do a fucking ninja jump. Aerith, this way. Alright, I'll hold them off. Right. Make sure they don't get through. The Ancient is getting away. Attack! 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 Hey, Geik! Aerith! Think we killed him? Shouldn't have put up a fight, I say. Cloud, help! Damn. What's that? Hold on a minute. Which barrel is it, guys? Yeah, well, you know what? That sounds like the Chrono Trigger sound effect when some enemies, like the bats when they hit you. Cloud, what are you doing? I just did a quick save state there. Just... I don't know why. I seem to recall getting this part wrong a lot when I was younger. I won't be abusing save states for this game. Don't worry. I'm really, really not planning on it. Just this, maybe this one time. Maybe just this once. All right, that was garbage. There it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Cloud. What are these barrels doing up here? This is not the place for storage. Cloud, help. Danky Kang. Dongle Nogle. Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. I meant, yeah. He has no style, he has no grace. This Cloud has a low polygon model made in the mid-90s. Don't know why that made me laugh, but thank you for that. The DK rap makes almost everything better. Almost. Thanks, Cloud. Aerith, this way. You know, this was impressive. These pre-rendered backgrounds did look really cool when you first played the game in the 90s. Can't deny that. They're looking for me again. You mean it's not the first time they've been after you? No. They're the Turks. The Turks are an organization in Shinra. They scout for possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know. They look like it. But why are they after you? Must be a reason, right? No, not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be in soldier. Maybe you do. You want to join? I don't know, but I don't want to get caught by those people. Then, let's go. I'm Turkish, and that's Bullet-Tooth Tony. And this is my partner, Tommy. Wait, I said. Slow down, don't leave me. Funny, thought you were cut out for soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Haha. Did Cloud laugh? What? Hey, Cloud, were you ever in soldier? I used to be. How did you guess? Your eyes, they have that strange glow. That's a sign of those who have been infused with Mako. Mark of soldier. But how did you know about that? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard. Best song. Oh, man. Love this song so much. Under the Rotting Pizza is the name of it. Great name, great instrumentation, great melody. It's just so good. Whew. Finally made it off. Now what? My house is over here. Hurry before he comes. Vin, why not do voices for the other characters? Some of them will have fairly unique voice, but I'm a big believer that I think it's more in the way you deliver the lines, and there's no way I'm going to attempt a girl voice. It's just going to be silly, and it's going to be weird for people, and it's going to be weird for me. You know. So I just read the lines like I would if I was voice acting something. Granted, I'm not the best at that kind of stuff, but I do the best I can. I try to give it a little bit of an urgency or an emotion, I guess. Which means Aerith is just going to sound like me. Hootie could do it, but then again, I'm not as good as Hootie. Oh, what a drag. You want to go to that store in Sector 6 again? The hell are you? The hell you think you're talking to? That's a great way to block off an area. That guy in the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he answers, or ah. Is it the general? Okay. Well, there it is. I completely forgot about this line. I forgot all about it. There it is. Soak it in, boys. Soak it in. Boys and gals. This guy are sick. He passed out nearby and someone must have helped him here. Guys, this is the general. Ooh, better translation than this guy are sick. He's got a trophy from Big Rigs. Is that what he's playing on that TV? This is the one. Won't you help him? Listen, I'm no doctor. No, I guess not. Hey, that man has a tattoo. I think it was the number 2. Isn't that cure material you need for this? Maybe? Restore. Maybe this guy are sick. No. Is there a way to heal this guy or what? You're a winner. That's why the translation's fucked when you get in there, because he's... You know... This guy are sick. I've heard of Wall Market. Maybe I should have you pick up something for me next time you're there. What am I doing? I'm walking around looking at the ground. I find a lot of things people dropped when you look down. Never find them when you're looking up, right? Take care of yourself. It's the law of the slums, but to do that, first you need weapons, right? The reason I call him the General is because there is this old rumor about reviving a certain character by doing a bunch of shit for the General, who is that guy, apparently. It was like this big, elaborate, like, setup that you had to do all this crap with gold chocobos, and, you know, you got to get, like, the rainbow chocobo, and then you go see the General. And I was like, I'm gonna go to the General, and you know... Big surprise. There's absolutely none of that was true. Toot toot. Next stop, Midgar. Midgar. Any passengers getting off on Midgar should please ring. You know, Midgar is supposed to be sparkly and springy and sleeky. Oh yeah, someday I'm going there. What the fuck am I reading? Huh, you want weapons? That's too damn bad. I ain't got no weapons to sell you, and the reason why is the weapon store is over that way. This writing seemed completely fine when I was younger. And then you play Final Fantasy IX, and it's like the difference is just night and day. Oh, we only trade items for Gil here. Right. You can't look up, because when you look up, you don't see the things on the filthy, disgusting ground. Oh, this is fun. I like reading the shitty translation. I don't care if it's scrap metal or materia. We can get anything here in the slums. Got a lot of good materia here. Why don't you take a look? This guy got rupees from Zelda on that thing on his wall there. Everything President Shinra says is a lie. Then again, you can't trust that avalanche or whatever you call them. You can bat it around all you like, but in the end it comes down to wanting to be like those who live up above. So, who do you believe in? Oneself? Me? I never lie to myself, that's for sure. And now for the news. Due to a terrorist attack by a group of named Avalanche, parts of Midgar that were temporarily out of power will be restored momentarily. Following President Shinra's lead, Mayor Domino also spoke out public against Avalanche. Mayor Domino also spoke out public against Avalanche. Public against Avalanche. Glug glug. No one will find it. Num. The top one and the bottom one. Turtles Paradise News #1 for delicious wine with a nice ring to it. Stop on by Turtles Paradise. I'm not gonna steal this kid's allowance. He can buy some rat with that. A whole 5 gil, he can get a lot of rat. Tortole. I'm home, Mom. Are Vinny grammar Nazi? No, I'm not a grammar Nazi. Listen, a lot of my typing is subpar at best, but I think it's funny how this game shipped with so many bizarre, like, either grammatical errors or spelling errors, or in some cases just like sentences that kind of don't make very much sense. So, I mean, just for fun, I'm not gonna try to be a grammar Nazi too much on the game, because I do like it a lot. I still love it. But, I am going to be making fun of it every chance I get, because that makes the stream so much more fun. This is Cloud, my bodyguard. Bodyguard? You mean you were followed again? Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm alright. I had Cloud with me. He's Popeye. The Sailor Man. Thank you, Cloud. So what are you going to do now? Sector 7 far from here? I want to go over to Tifa's bar. Is Tifa a grill? Yes. A grill friend? No. Oh, you don't have to get that upset. Well, that's nice. Let's see, Sector 7? I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding. Why do you want to put yourself in danger again? I'm used to it. Used to it? Well, don't know. Getting help from a girl. A girl? What do you mean by that? You expect me to just sit by and listen after hearing you say that? Something like that? Mom, I'm taking Cloud to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while. Yes, dear. Please come home before rat dinner. But dear, I give up. You never listen once you've made up your mind. But if you must go, why don't you go tomorrow? It's getting late now. Yeah, you're right, Mom. Aerith, please go and make the bed. Wasn't there an item? Or am I imagining things? I think I'm imagining things. That glow in your eyes. You're from Soldier, right? Nah. Rather, I used to be. I don't know how to say this, but... would you please leave here tonight without telling Aerith? Soldier. The last thing Aerith needs is to get her feelings hurt again. You need to go through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous, so you'd better get some rest tonight. Cloud. Good night. Slight foreshadowing. Oh, man. Seem pretty tired. Haven't slept in a bed like this in a long time. Oh yeah. Ever since that time, more confusing flashback sequences that... my, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There's a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down and had a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be the perfect type for you. I'm not interested. Must have fallen asleep. Sector 7's past Sector 6. I should be alright by myself. Cloud, I thought the Turks came back. Get some rest. The lost art of just sitting and staring at a wall. Cloud, oh god damn it, why do I keep getting caught? How old is Aerith supposed to be? I think, what, Cloud's like 21? God, I thought that was so old when I was first playing this game. 23? Oh, I guess she's a slightly older girl if she's 23 then. cover materia. Tank it. Oh, 22. That's really doesn't really count. It's the same age. You know, roundabout. Okay. Now, I hate to do this now, but I have to write some lyrics, and I have to practice a little bit, and I have to try to get to bed kind of early tonight because I want to do some stuff. Like I said, guys, for those that don't know, I'm in the studio with Mike, and we've been recording. Today we did drum tracks. Tomorrow's my my big day with guitar. So I gotta, you know, I gotta do it. I'm sorry. I know I only played about an hour of FF7, but I figured it would be something. Tomorrow, Mike and I are going to be back with Smash Brothers, and I'll definitely be, you know, streaming more Final Fantasy VII. Next time I stream it, it'll be for a while. Here's the thing, though. We don't have a band name. What kind of music? It sounds like my old band. It's like rock, little classic rock kind of sound with like a early 90s feel a little bit. And, you know, it's guitar driven, not overly loud. Some of it can be. We don't have a name. So we have to come up with something. I'm open to suggestions. And I'm not like the jokey suggestions. I know that's that's all I'm going to get. But if anyone here maybe like had a great band name. Me and Mike actually had we had a chat about, in some ways, maybe it would be cool if the band was like associated like with a Vinesauce kind of theme or a name. I thought Terminal 7 would be a cool band name, but it's too serious sounding. Could be a song one day, could be an album name, but it's not a band name. Terminal 7, it's just too heavy, man. It's too fucking heavy. But yeah. So we'll come up with something eventually. But hopefully we'll have some tunes, maybe like a song to tide you over, like to play for you guys. We're doing 3 to start, and then we'll probably do another 3, and then another 6. But maybe next week I'll have a song to show you guys. So could be cool. For now, though, I have to go get on the craft of making the song. In this case, multiple